Hey, it's Kirsten Roberts here. I'm so stoked to talk to you today about the one big thing that you can do to have the confidence to build the business that you dream of. The business that's about passion and about inspiration. And so many chicks that I talk to, they get to 40 and they go, wow, is this it? Is this what life's all about? Is this what it's meant to be? I'm doing the same job that I've done for the last 10 years because it's what I'm good at, or I'm doing this business because that's what I've fallen into. But I just feel so frustrated. I want more. I dream of more. I know I've got more in me, but I just feel like I'm living Groundhog Day every single day. You know that feeling where you're rushing the kids out the door in the morning, you race off to work, you scurry away at work, playing other people's games, living by other people's rules. And then you come home, get dinner, crash on the couch after you've put the kids to bed at 9 o'clock, and then you get up and do it all again the next day. You're living for the weekend. You're living for the holidays. And that's what we want to change. Look, I know how scary it can be to leave the security of a job or to change what you know, because it is what you know, isn't it? What's on the other side? It could be scary. It could be loss. It could be failure. That's what we keep telling ourselves sometimes. But what I also know is that it could be amazing and it could be joyful. And when I took that step, when I was able to push through that fear and focus on my passions and focus on the joys and build my dream business of what I absolutely love doing, then that's when I started living my life of freedom. That's when I started living in joy every day. That's when it all became about what fills me up and each day being filled up as opposed to living for the weekend and living for the holidays. What I want to share with you today, that one big thing that you can do to get the confidence to build the business around your passions and around your skills, your true skills and your inspirations. What it is not going out and getting a certification or doing a course so you have a particular title, like that gives you the authority to be the best person in that particular field. It is not going out and getting a whole heap of clients for free or for really cheap so you can get the testimonials. And what it's definitely not is working on the side, working on weekends and working on nights and just drip feeding it until it reaches a certain point, and then that's your hurrah moment. That's your indication that, yep, this can be a viable business. Instead, the one big thing you can do, that you can start with, that will give you the confidence to build the business that you dream of, that one big thing is focusing on why you haven't got it so far. That's right. Why don't you have those results to date? What has held you back? What has been your biggest roadblock? And when you look inside you, it could be so many different things. So right now I want you to look deeply. I want you to ask yourself, why is it that I haven't taken that step forward into my own business? Or if I have, why am I not getting the results? Is it that if I pursue my true passion and pursue my dream and it fails, that I've just proven myself right that I'm not good enough? Is it that I just don't value myself enough, that I just don't believe in myself enough, that I think I can charge those dollars, that I can get the people coming through the door who really want what I do? Or is it something like even that you're afraid of success, that if things go well for you, if that you have success, then it could mean a whole lot of other things in your life? And do you know what? That sounds a bit crazy, but it's absolutely true. I've met a number of women who are so afraid of success because they've seen people lose family or lose all their money or, just lose in life once they've had success in their business, that they're too afraid to take the first step. So what's that biggest roadblock that's holding you back right now? Now I want you to ask yourself, where else is that showing up in your life? Where else does it impact where you don't value yourself? Where else does it impact that you don't start because you're too scared of failure? Where else does it impact in your relationships, in your health, with your family, with money, with life? Because I guarantee you that belief that's stopping you from living your dream is showing up in so many different places. And it might seem funny, but the one big thing that you can do is focus on what's holding you back. But do you know what the secret is? The secret is then to look at why that's there. Why do I have that belief? Because if we can lean into that, if we can see that for just the voice in our head or for the ridiculousness that it really is, then we get to change that. You get to change the foundation of what's inside you. You get to change that deep voice that's talking to you inside your head and inside your body. Because without changing that, you're not going to change. You're going to keep getting the same results. So that one biggest thing is to go in deep, find out why you haven't achieved those results, understand what that belief is, and then say, is that really real? Am I open to a new belief? Am I open to a new perception? And instead of saying, I'm too scared to start because I'm going to fail, what do I get to believe instead? What can I say to myself that makes me, gives me the courage to step forward? Or that gives me the courage to put my prices up, that gives me the courage to put myself out there for all to see and for all to either come and work with me or to not come and work with me. Just take that belief away that's holding you back and you can change your world. So your next step is to look inside you and look at what is holding you back. What's your one biggest roadblock that's stopping you? And I've got a process to help you move through that. So below this video, you'll see a link to register. And if you click on that link, you're going to get a pop-up box. In there, you put your name and email address, and then I'm going to send to you straight away the step-by-step process that you can go through to go into your mind, look at what that roadblock is, look at where else it's showing up, and then focus on a new belief yourself. Now, the email that I'm sending you, it's from my personal email address. So if you have any problems with this, any challenges, or any big aha moments, which I'm hoping you have, then just hit reply and send me an email, and I'd love to talk to you and help you out, help you through that process. It can be confronting when you look at this, but it can be amazing when you allow yourself to look at what's holding you back, and then do that one big thing that's going to give you the confidence to build the business you love.